Have you ever wondered how the vibrant culture of Brazil influences the psychology of its people? Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, a documentary on the psychological profile of Brazilians, our exploration of a fascinating subject. A country known for its lively carnivals, passionate football, and the infectious rhythm of samba, Brazil is a place where culture and psychology intertwine in the most intriguing ways. Brazilian culture is a rich tapestry woven from threads of indigenous, African, and European influences. This cultural diversity manifests itself not only in the country's music, dance, and cuisine, but also in the psychological makeup of its people. The Brazilian ethos is characterized by a profound sense of community, a deep respect for nature, and an unyielding optimism even in the face of adversity. This ethos, in turn, shapes the psychological profile of Brazilians. For instance, Brazilians are known for their alegria, a Portuguese word that translates to joyfulness or happiness. This isn't just a fleeting emotion. Rather, it's a deep-seated approach to life, a belief in the capacity for joy despite the challenges that life may present. This is a testament to the Brazilian spirit, a spirit that is buoyed by hope and resilience. Another defining trait of the Brazilian psyche is their sense of saudade, a unique Portuguese term that has no direct English equivalent. It refers to a deep emotional state of nostalgic longing for something or someone that one loves and which is lost. It's a testament to the Brazilian capacity for deep emotional connections and a reflection of their warm, passionate nature. The connection between culture and psychology is a complex one. Culture influences how we perceive the world, how we express ourselves, and how we relate to others. In turn, these cultural influences shape our psychological makeup, our behaviors, our attitudes, and our values. In the case of Brazil, this connection is evident in the way the country's vibrant culture shapes the psychological profile of its people. A profile marked by resilience, optimism, deep emotional connections, and a profound sense of community. Stay tuned as we delve into fascinating case studies that illustrate the psychological patterns of Brazilians. The Brazilian optimism. Consider the case of João, a young man from Rio de Janeiro who, despite life's challenges, maintains an unwavering positive outlook. João's story is not unique, but rather a reflection of a common psychological phenomenon among Brazilians. It's a tale of optimism, a sense of hopefulness, and confidence about the future, even when the odds seem to be stacked against them. João was born and raised in one of Rio's favelas, neighborhoods known for their economic struggles. Yet, against this backdrop of hardship, João, like many Brazilians, exudes a contagious optimism. He wakes up each morning ready to face the day's challenges head-on with a smile on his face and a song in his heart. But what drives this optimism? To understand this, we must delve into the cultural fabric of Brazil. The Brazilian culture places a great emphasis on joy and celebration. It's a culture that dances in the face of adversity, that thrives on the rhythm of life. This cultural ethos is deeply ingrained in the psyche of its people, fostering a positive outlook on life. Brazilian optimism, as embodied by João, is not about ignoring life's problems or hardships. It's about acknowledging these challenges and choosing to focus on the brighter side of things. It's about finding joy in the small moments, celebrating victories no matter how small, and believing in a better tomorrow. This optimism is not just a personal trait, but a collective one. It's a social glue that binds the Brazilian society together, fostering a sense of unity and resilience. It's a beacon of hope that guides them through the darkest times. And it's not just a feel-good factor. Studies have shown that optimism has tangible benefits. It can boost our physical health, increase our lifespan, and improve our overall well-being. Let's return to João. Despite his circumstances, he believes in a brighter future. He dreams of a day when his neighborhood will thrive, when he can provide a better life for his family. He holds on to this dream with unwavering faith, embodying the spirit of Brazilian optimism. João's story is a testament to the Brazilian spirit of relentless optimism, the importance of social bonds. Now let's turn our attention to Maria, a woman from São Paulo, who exemplifies the importance of social bonds in Brazilian psychology. Maria is a vibrant lady in her early 40s, born and raised in the concrete jungle of São Paulo. But what sets Maria apart is not her job, her hobbies, or even her favorite football team. Rather, it's her deep-rooted network of social bonds that paint a vivid portrait of her life. In Brazil, the concept of familia extends far beyond the boundaries of blood relations. It's a broader spectrum that encapsulates friends, neighbors, colleagues, and even the local grocery store owner. For Maria, these connections form the bedrock of her existence. They're the people she confides in, celebrates with, and leans on during tough times. Maria's story is not unique. It's a reflection of the larger Brazilian society where community is valued above individuality. It's not uncommon to see 3 generations living under one roof or neighbors helping each other in times of need. This sense of collectivism is deeply ingrained in the Brazilian psyche. The importance of social relationships in Brazilian psychology. So, how does this focus on social relationships contribute to their psychological well-being? Well, the answer lies in the sense of belonging and emotional support these relationships provide. When you're part of a tightly knit community, you're never alone. This sense of solidarity acts as a buffer against life's hardships, fostering resilience and promoting mental health. Moreover, these social bonds also foster a sense of identity and purpose. They shape people's perspectives, influence their decisions, and guide their behaviors. In other words, these relationships are not just a source of comfort, but also a compass that navigates the complexities of life. These strong social ties also promote altruism and empathy, as individuals are more likely to help others when they feel connected to them. This sense of unity and mutual support is a cornerstone of Brazilian culture and plays a crucial role in shaping their collective psychology. Maria's story underscores the vital role of social bonds in the psychology of Brazilians. It reminds us that no man is an island and that our relationships with others can have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. The Brazilian resilience. Meet Carlos, a fisherman from Bahia, whose story epitomizes the Brazilian trait of resilience. Carlos's life has been anything but smooth sailing. He's faced numerous challenges, from economic hardship to the unpredictable forces of nature. But rather than succumbing to these obstacles, Carlos has displayed an extraordinary ability to bounce back. He has shown that resilience, the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, is a trait deeply ingrained in his, and many Brazilians, psychological makeup. So, what exactly is this Brazilian resilience? It's a toughness, a tenacity, a spirit of never giving up, no matter how stormy the seas get. It's the ability to face adversity head-on and emerge stronger on the other side. But where does this resilience come from? Delving into the history and cultural narratives of Brazil, we find some possible answers. Brazil, a country of diverse landscapes and cultures, has been shaped by a history of colonization, slavery, and political turmoil. These historical events have left an indelible mark on the Brazilian psyche, fostering a resilience that is now a defining characteristic of its people. In the face of adversity, Brazilians draw upon a collective memory of struggle and survival. They tap into a deep well of cultural wisdom that tells them they can overcome any obstacle. This resilience is not just about survival, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. It's about turning challenges into opportunities for growth and transformation. Carlos, our fisherman, embodies this spirit of resilience. Despite the many challenges he's faced, he continues to cast his nets every day, driven by a sense of hope and an unwavering belief in his own ability to navigate life's rough seas. Resilience, the Brazilian spirit. This resilience is not unique to Carlos. It's a trait that many Brazilians share, a testament to their ability to adapt and thrive in the face of adversity. It's a trait that speaks to the strength of the human spirit and the power of positive psychology. Carlos's story is a compelling illustration of the resilience that characterizes the psychology of many Brazilians. The psychology of Brazilians, a summary. We've journeyed through the stories of João, Maria, and Carlos, each shedding light on different aspects of the Brazilian psyche. We began with João, a testament to the enduring optimism that characterizes the Brazilian spirit. Even in the face of adversity, João's story reminded us of the power of hope and positivity. This optimism, a result of Brazil's vibrant culture and infectious zest for life, is a fundamental aspect of the Brazilian psychological profile. Maria's story then took us into the heart of Brazilian social bonds. We explored the importance of family, friendships, and community in shaping the Brazilian mindset. The warmth and camaraderie of social interactions in Brazil paints a vivid picture of a society where relationships are valued and nurtured. This collective mindset, where the community is seen as an extended family, contributes significantly to the Brazilian psyche. Then we met Carlos, a symbol of the remarkable resilience of Brazilians. Despite the challenges he faced, Carlos demonstrated an unwavering strength and tenacity. His resilience is not an isolated case, but rather a common trait among Brazilians. It's a resilience born out of a history of overcoming obstacles, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Brazilian people. So what have these stories told us about the psychology of Brazilians? They've shown us that the Brazilian psyche is shaped by a potent mix of optimism, strong social bonds, and resilience. These three traits are not just characteristics, they are the cornerstones of the Brazilian spirit, deeply ingrained in the fabric of its society. These stories of João, Maria, and Carlos are but a small glimpse into the wider narrative of the Brazilian psyche. Each story, each individual contributes to a larger picture, a collective consciousness that defines the unique psychological profile of Brazilians. By understanding these psychological patterns, we gain a deeper appreciation of the Brazilian spirit, a spirit shaped by joy, community, and an enduring resilience. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.